All right, so I'm gonna try to quickly log what I've done today. This is a test video. Let's see. Is there sound? Yeah, there's a drum break from somewhere. Oh, this is from some like David Bowie live recording, some BBC thing. Yeah. What else do I have here? Okay, so I guess what started this project was I found this sample. I guess it's from, like, it sounded so, like some sort of recording. And that was actually like a doo-wop group from 50, a bunch of white guys. Because these were these drums have some swing in them, but I just played them straight. And then this sample, I was testing out this recording setup I have, where I put a mic behind me, pointing at my speakers or my monitors, and I guess I was humming along as well. And I think I like how in this recorded version, it sounds a bit more pinched. Like the high end sounds, I don't know. Like I guess the voice sounds a little bit more nasally here, which is something I like. I think there are a lot of tracks from Mike where he has that sort of like, I guess the sample takes on a nasally tone, because I guess if you asked me a few years ago, I would have said that it was because of the way that he EQ'd his mixes. But maybe now I'm thinking that it's possible that he could have just recorded the sample playing out of like a physical sound source rather than just doing everything inside of his DAW or inside the box. Anyways, I just like pinch tone. Now that I have this piece, which could be the first piece of something, I'm trying to figure out how to contextualize this in a way that I guess that makes sense, where the sort of like simple like simplicity, or just it's not happiness, just I don't even know what the word for this like emotion is, where that just makes sense and feels warranted, basically. So now I have to figure out how to contextualize it. What else? I guess over here, what is this? I got some. Just messing around here. Just messing around with this auto shift. What do I do to get this like? Okay. So I have this. So I guess the drive. I was messing around with the auto shift more in a different project that I'll show you later. And I wasn't sure how I got the sort of distorted tone here, but I guess it's from this formant filter that I added with a bunch of drive on it. And then I just layered it. Playing different notes.
How can I find you?
That's recreating the little vocoder thing from Kanye's
Do I
Father Stretch My Hands For
turn
Two
to?
that I really like. Yeah, I resampled it here.
How can I find you? Who do I turn to?
There's something about the tone of this that I really like. Like I'm surprised. I don't think I'd played with auto shift before in this way, but I'm surprised with how it turned out, and I think I might play with it more later, I guess. What's this? Sampling something from a Casio keyboard. I guess I was trying to record something, but I didn't end up having time to do it before I had to go out for the day. What else? I guess I was messing around with auto shift more.
And that's coming soon.
Yeah. Just some words I wrote a while ago. I just needed something to test this auto shift with.
And it's special.
I think it's very
and it's up next. And it's coming soon. And it's also here right now.
I think I like the filter on this.
And it tells you to hold on.
Something about it's very tight.
And it's totally magic. And it's special.
This one is a different format.
And it's up next. And it's coming soon. And it's also here right now. And it tells you to hold on. And it's totally magic.
Yeah, just testing. I like the tone of this, like this filter in particular. And I think here I was messing around with it without using auto shift.
Now I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are, in case you don't know. I'll be the wind, the rain, and the sunset, the light on your door, in case you're not home.
And I think, yeah, this is Velvet Underground's I'll Be Your Mirror. I'm listening to, there's a cover by Courtney Barnett of the song that I've been listening to a lot recently that I really like, and I was sort of doing it in that style. But yeah, I think
now I'll be your mirror, reflect what you are. Now I'll be your mirror,
without any effects,
reflect what you are, in case you don't know. I'll be the...
Maybe it's, I feel like I thought I was just doing this kind of on a whim, and I wasn't really like using my, I feel like I wasn't really using my voice properly, and I was kind of just like really close to the microphone like this, just doing something as like steadily as possible. But I think that actually like worked out well, and it's probably better mic technique than I've ever tested with before, because I feel like all the other voice things I've recorded have sounded pretty bad in my opinion, but this one somehow turned out okay, and I think it's because, yeah, there's sort of like a consistency to...
Now I'll be your mirror.
Consistency in my proximity to the microphone.
Reflect what you are,
so this compressor,
in case you don't know.
Kind of just reinforces the consistent tone of the voice, which...
In case you don't know, I'll be the wind, the rain, and the sunset, the light on your door, in case you're not...
Like, is this possible to recreate with...
In case you don't know, I'll be the wind, the rain, and the sunset, the light on your door, in case you're not home.
Yeah, maybe it's just like this filter is just like a hard, what is this curve even called? I don't know. But somehow it feels good when it's
in case
coming through Redux.
In case you don't, when the night has seen your mind. And it tells you to hold on.
The vibrato.
The life of shame.
Oh,
Mine is a life of shame. Mine is a life of...
this is in the wrong key. This is supposed to be in F. Let's try this bottom one.
Mine is a life of shame.
F.
Mine is...
Let me try adding that filter thing that was in the previous project. It's a formant. It's a vowel.
Mine is a life of shame. 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 Mine is a life of shame.
I think it's the first line from what was it? Osamu Dazai's No Longer Human, which I read on a plane a few months ago, and it's a really, really bleak book. But
mine is a life of shame.
yeah, that I like the opening line. Yeah, I think. Oh, what else have I made? That's probably all I have worth sharing. Yeah, hopefully this is an alright video. Gonna end it here. See y'all.